130/70.
Cool. Is that
Pulse
good?
59.
That's higher than I have been.
That is higher than you have been.
Thank you. Quite stressed of late, so I'm not surprised that's higher, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to do 10 to 14 days of eating really clean. Just kind of like think of it as a reset and get myself back on track. Because although I'm not doing badly, I'm not losing loads of weight, but we'll do a weigh-in tomorrow morning and see where I'm at. So that's it. But before I even went vegan, my I'm pretty sure the 130 used to be around 200, because the doctor's always going, oh, it's really bad, you really need to do something about it. But they didn't really tell me what to do about it, they just said you need to do something about it. I think it's reducing salt or something they said. Anyway, that's that, and I shall do the weigh-in tomorrow morning, and then like I say, I'm going to eat clean. I'll tell you what I'm going to eat tomorrow. Okay, catch you later, bye. Okay, cool. It's Easter Sunday, and I'm not, I know, had a shave. I'm not happy with my weight and stuff, but I feel a little bit starched. I kind of went OD on seeds, I think, because I was like, oh, I tried it one day and I lost a couple of pounds. Like, what? So I then kind of went over the top, just trying to prove whether that would work, and it didn't. I don't think. Anyway, I'm going to do a weigh-in. But what I'm going to do, just to get back on top of things, because we've been on holiday, and I looked at the menu. Obviously, couldn't find vegan places, so just went to a brewer's fair. And I ended up just having sides, and that worked really well. They do a vegetable medley. So I asked for a vegetable medley. He went, yeah. I said, no oils? He went, yeah, no oils. He said, but we do put butter on it. That'll be all right, won't it? I was like, no butter. So I just had vegetables. So 2 sides of veggies and 2 sides of salad. And that worked really well. So I was quite pleased with myself with that. And it was the only thing on the menu that I actually wanted. Everything else, I was like, oh, it's too fatty, it's too greasy. So my mind is in the right kind of place. But I want to keep going down that road. So I'm going to do the next 10, 12 to 14 days eating really clean. I'll tell you later what I'm going to be eating. But right now, I'm just going to do my morning weigh-in. Like I say, it'll be 10, 12 to 14 days. I also did my blood pressure last night. Hang on, Doody Bean, please. Oh, I haven't put on or lost any weight in the last couple.
That's bad.
Well, it's not bad, is it? I do. At least I haven't put a load of weight on. Okay, so at the start of this journey, I am 14 stone 4. So we'll see what happens. Like I say, I've done my blood pressure as well. Ah, that's 200 pounds exactly. But I mean, I don't eat badly enough for it to be just like that. You know, so what I want to do is work out what foods make me fatter and what foods don't. So I'm going to eat just steamed veggies for the next 10 to 12, even 14 days. And we'll see what happens. Steamed veggies to my gills whenever I'm hungry. No fasting or anything, because I've still been doing the fasting, the 8-hour window. It just goes to show, I don't know, I'm not eating bad. That's the truth of it. But I'm not eating uber clean. I'm eating uber clean maybe 3 to 4 days in a row tops. And then you get weekends and other things going on. So there's always something getting in the way. So this time I'm going, right, look, do at least 10 days absolutely clean and see what happens. Cool. And then reintroduce things. I think after that I'd like to reintroduce a date bar. See what happens with the date bar. And then maybe nuts and seeds the week after. But I'll do it like that, just so I can really work out what is keeping my weight on. I think it's too many nuts and seeds. But we'll see, because I mean, too much. What is too much? It's all variable, right? Also, I've still not been doing any exercise at all. Jambles, that's my wife and I worked out, probably do about 2,000 steps a day tops. I stand up a bit at my stand-up-y desk for work, and that is it. I haven't done any body weight work or anything in a while now. The muscles aren't going though, which is nice. I mean, they're still quite strong, whereas, like I say, in the old days, it'd be gone in about 7 days. So they're hanging around. So over this 10, 12, 14 days, I won't be doing any exercise. Because remember, I lost all my weight the first time around without doing any exercise at the beginning. And I think that exercising, when you're just trying to find that fine balance, it makes it even more variable. Because if you exercise hard one day, suddenly you're starving and your body needs more calories. So it then tells you to feed it more. So if you're trying to work out what an even keel is, what your average intake is, you need to be doing your average amount of exercise. Cool? Whatever it is you'll be doing daily. So that then things can level out a bit so you know where you're at. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. Hope that makes sense to you. Of course, exercise is important. But 2 weeks of not doing it, you'll see my blood pressure and everything will come down regardless, and surely that's what's important. Catch you later. Bye. Hi guys, so this is just a quick breakdown of what I've eaten today. I am absolutely stuffed to the gills. 1,634 calories, 86% of my target. So I mean, check that out. Look, 60 grams of protein. I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to stuff in lots and lots of food. So the first meal, kale, carrots, potatoes, sweet potatoes. Second meal there, obviously. And the third meal, I am absolutely stuffed, but in a good way. So that's my breakdown of my food. So I'll be doing this for the next 10 to 12 days, just eating really clean. We went to Bristol yesterday and they had a load of vegan food there, and we had vegan pizza, which was absolutely awesome, but it's all lots of fake stuff in it. It's not real food. As in the cheese, the Gary, it was all pretty nasty processed stuff, and that's where I get my problems once I start having processed food. It really bungs me up and gives me problems. So I'm kind of doing this reboot for 10-12 days. Also, I'm hoping that it's going to kickstart me into losing weight again, because I seem to have plateaued for a long time, facing around this 14 stone 2, 14 stone 3, 14 stone 4, sort of around that area. So we'll see. Also taking my blood pressure, and I'll show you a couple of pictures of what I ate today in a moment. But there you go. So 10 to 12 days of eating like this, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with my blood pressure and my weight. The kind of foods I'm going to be eating, it's all steamed stuff. So it's steamed carrots, sweet potato, cabbage, that kind of thing. Kale, broad beans. But it's all very clean food, no dressings, nothing like that. No sauces, nothing. No lentils, no beans, just very clean green with a little bit of fruit, i.e. the apples, and we'll see how we go. Probably see you at the end of the 2 weeks. If not, I'll try and stick in some more videos. Let us know what you think. Like I say, I'm going to call this like a reboot, man. Like 10, 12 days, just see where I'm at. Catch you later. If you've got anything to say, please leave your comments below. I'd love to know. See you. Bye.